Let's talk about Sheikh Mansour and what he's... everybody was going on about the Leicester owners and how brilliant they are, and absolutely rightly so as well. This has got to go down. I know that City were involved in the European Super League debacle and shameful for that as well. But now Sheikh Mansour is funding the flight, transfer costs, the testing costs regarding COVID for fans who are making the official club trip to the Champions League final. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I think... we've talked about this many times, but when he bought the football club, I think it surprised everyone what he has done for the local area, right? So they would go down as great owners of a football club and what they've given Manchester City as an area, as a community, and the players they've brought to Manchester City. I mean, dreams have been made at Manchester City of what's happened. But their dream was to get to the Champions League final, so they're giving back. They've got there and they've come out and made it. It's a great statement. They're talking about the difficult times that everybody's facing financially after the COVID and continuing hard times that people might have. And to put his hand in his pocket and pay for the flights. He doesn't have to do that, by the way. For all the official travel to go through Manchester City is absolutely superb. Absolutely superb.
He can afford it.
He can afford it, and listen, he's probably got about 5 or 6 or 7 jets just lined up in Manchester anyway, haven't they? Just doing nothing because they've not been going anywhere of late.
Yeah, you're not wondering what airline they're going to use, are you?
Yeah.
It's a fantastic gesture, and now it's over to you, Roman Abramovich. See what's going on over there, shall we?
Oh, what is it? Let's see who's got the most money now. Is it?
I don't know.
It is
can afford it as well.
Well, it is an amazing gesture, and I think. Because it's the first, I think, he's probably doing this. I don't think he'd do it every single time. He does mention because of the times we're in.
Yeah.
And it is the dream. This is the first time. They're in a Champions League final. Manchester City.
It is huge. And I think it's a fantastic gesture. But I think that you're right. It is he talks about, COVID-inflated prices, et cetera, and I think he's quite keen to make sure that City fans who want to go out there can get out there, but doing it safely as well. So he isn't going to be paying for any travel costs from all of those who think it's a great idea to book a flight to Portugal and then try and get in on some dodgy ticket or whatever. There's none of that going on. This is all the official travel through the club.
Well, they're not going to be able to get a ticket.
Well, that's what I thought as well.
They're not now, because it looks like it is done by the book. It is official travel only. It's going to be same at Chelsea.
Yeah.
And same. You can't... Somebody was saying, but they got a ticket tonight to go, but the dad's got the ticket, but you can't even pass it to the daughter to go and watch the game, because they have to go through so many checks now and tests. But you can't. You can't simply do that. You can't sell it on. So all those people are hoping to get tickets out there. They're just not going to get in.
But this is why, when the story broke that it may still be in Istanbul a couple of weeks ago, we were saying, why would you just randomly book a flight out there, not knowing if you can get in?
Well, yeah, not knowing whether it was going to be put into,
do you
know what I mean?
Stupid,
different areas, the traffic light system. You know what I mean? It got put into the red zone. And we said, wait to see what happens. Istanbul should have hosted it, unless the government thought it wasn't safe. It wasn't safe, so they binned it. You know what I mean? That's what happened. And all these people who booked tickets. I'm sure you're going to go to Istanbul at some point. Might be in another year or 2 years, but I'm sure you'll go at some point.
But fair play to Sheikh Mansour for footing the bill. That is some gesture.